I'm Lucius Lewis and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making this video as a big overall summary of the good and the bad that's come out of lockdown. So I will be going back to work as of tomorrow, and so this is why I need to film this video and get it up today, or even upload it ready for it to go up tomorrow. But yeah, a lot happened. A lot's been going on and a lot needs to be said. Starting with the beginning of lockdown. So how lockdown happened for me was I had a week off paid and I was going to take a break and just sort my head out and everything in between. I had 3 days left of work and I started feeling really sick and really down, and apparently it's most likely that I had corona. It's not official, but I know that the person that I was seeing a lot, his mum actually had corona, and she was tested for it and came back positive, and she had the corona, which he was with her and I was with him. So it just was a big circle of most likely I had it. But I had isolated for 2 weeks when I felt like that. I couldn't taste anything, I couldn't like breathe out of my nose really. I had a whole body ache, and it wasn't as bad, but it was like a common flu. I know that some people get it and not even know they have it because the symptoms don't show. So lockdown happened, I went into lockdown, and the whole of lockdown I had been only seeing this one person. So what I would do was I would bike all the way to his, which he lives about an hour and a half away. So I'd bike an hour and a half each day, there and back, so 3 hours of biking like every other day to go see him and just chill outside, just do my own thing and like have somewhere to go. Inside lockdown, there was something that happened where so during lockdown, I can't even say it. So during the pandemic, my dad lost his fight with cancer, and it's been a big impact on our family. Very tricky to do and to act like it's normal in life, especially when you're being segregated into your own home to, I guess, think and dwell on the emotions rather than use life as an excuse to distract yourself from it. And that was the hardest part of this whole lockdown. If you see me looking over there a lot, I'm looking at my fish. I can't compare it to a normal funeral because it's my first funeral, and there was obviously the lockdown rules that we had to follow where it was only allowing 10 people of the family to go. And so it was a very strange experience, but obviously it was one of those things that had to be done at the time. I shaved my head, and that was when pretty much I found out. And so shaving my head was like a fresh start of, you know, trying to get myself back to the way I was, and that was a big part of lockdown. My brother gave me a little haircut on the sides, and it looks decent for someone that's in quarantine. I mean, you wouldn't tell that it's anything dramatic. I mean, come on. I want to do a video at some point whenever I get all the pieces together about my whole body journey and how I've started off from not being happy with what I was, and so I wanted to work on that within a personal journey and got myself to where I am today, which I'm very proud of. Another thing that happened was obviously the Smile Direct being delayed and everything during lockdown because I had to get new aligners. My gums started bleeding. I haven't even been to the dentist yet because they're not open, so that's a glorious thing really. The problem is, these are a lot of money. I don't have them in at the moment, but these are a lot of money, and if I stop using them, my teeth go back to the way they were. If I leave them in, I could ruin my teeth and possibly have them fall out. So I'm not really sure on what I should be doing. But yeah, I'm doing a Smile Direct video. I bought all these fish off this guy that was selling them, and I rehomed them all during lockdown. Other than that, I've been trying to rekindle with friends, just overall making myself have a better life and outcome. I do start driving, so I've been studying that. The hardest thing is going to be finding a routine where I'm going to be doing all of this, having the time to do it all, and then going back to work as well, which is why I struggled with Vlogmas. All of this that's going to come out of it will be good in the end, and I will have a good result. But anyway guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you like. Please like, subscribe and comment down below. Hit the notification bell and follow me on my social media at the end of this clip if you want to. Take care guys. Bye. Just thought I'd include a little video of the progress of I bought new plants and they've like overgrown in the tanks. I've like upgraded and moved this tank around. Bob over here that's like hiding. Snail tank in here with my guppies. Bye!